Well, go one everyone, it's ISO here. Welcome back to the Neverwinter walkthrough. I believe this will be part 7 or so, something along those lines. Today we're going to be talking to the Domination Battle Master. We're also going to be getting the free mount that you get within the game. That isn't my giant beetle thing that you can get just randomly now. And then we're going to head off to the Tower District. As I've already explained before, I am new to this, so if there's any improvements or anything that anybody has any suggestions about, just pop me a message or something, let me know. And I'll read the comments and try my best to improve. So the PvP on this, I can do some PvP if everybody would like to. Just comment and let me know and I'll do some PvP for you. Oh god, the lag. So much lag. Oh, the lags.
Another
Oh
adventurer
my god.
looking to prove your worth? Well, being good against orcs is one thing. Being good against other adventurers, that's something else. If you think you're ready to step up and go toe-to-toe against others just like you, then it's time you tried the arena.
Guy has half his face that looks like a fucking pincushion. Wow. There we go, that's that one done. Now I gotta go speak about the mounts. The PvP in this game, to explain it the best way, it's a bit iffy. I'm not 100% fan of it. I mean, I can do it if everybody would like me to do some PvP on this character, but I'm not personally much of a fan. Never have been, really. I prefer fighting the bots and everything. Just makes it a bit nicer, makes it a bit easier sort of thing, and I'm just a complete and utter wimp when it comes to it. That, and I end up smashing controllers multiple times. This is the person we talked to about the mounts.
Welcome to the Shondacool Stables, where we meet all of your mount needs. Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous cube. We may have it all.
Gelatinous cube. How do I English?
Good man, that Sergeant Knott. Lord Neverember has decreed that Shondacool Stables is to give willing adventurers a free horse. We are, of course, more than happy to help and not the least bit upset at how much these horses normally cost to rent, let alone buy. Let's get you started, shall we?
Let's have a look. Should we get the water deep horse or the Sabino horse? I mean, to be honest with me, because I've got the giant, whatever the flipping thing's called, it doesn't really make much of a difference, but these things are, for your first mount, pretty good, to be honest. They're not amazing, they're not brilliant, but they do increase your speed by a little bit. Let's just grab a random one for now. If you were to equip your mount, you go into your inventory, you go into your horse, find the horse wherever it is in your inventory, equip it, and you'll do that. If you equip Sabino horse, you won't be able to trade or auction it. You will still have to unequip or discard it. And then it gives you, if I can get a 50% increase thanks to the other mount I have. When it comes to the mounts, there is these insignia things, whatever they're called. You can get them. Not 100% sure what they're actually called, but they're useful. And these things just increase the stats really, and increase your stats a little bit here and there. See, that one gives 2% glory, gold, and experience gain, plus 200% maximum HP points, which is always helpful. And that one has an incoming healing bonus and 50 defense, always brilliant. But to equip it as your current mount, you'll go on here, and it'll come up with your list of mounts. You get the insignia bonuses. No idea what any of this does. I actually haven't really bothered looking into it, to be honest. Not 100% sure about these. I never really looked into it either. Not to mention you have to pay for half the stuff. This is where you change your speed of your horse. So for this guy I got, well, the common track, which is increased to 50%. So now we've got our free horse. We're going to go and deliver this chest to name I'm not even going to try and butcher, Because it just seems like a dumb idea. This person, basically.
Do you need supplies?
Yeah, it's about professions and stuff like that. I've not really looked into professions much. I'm not really a huge profession person per se. I mean, I can go through the professions in the next episode if you wish, but I'm not a massive, what's the word, expert. There we go. I'm more of a professions noob, basically. But that's about it, really, to be honest. But that's us done here, so let's head over to the Tower District and get these quests started after we've gone through a god knows how long loading screen. And as I've said before, the Tower District is, once you've completed it, you get your first companion. You get a choice of, I believe, 5 different companions, maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that one. But they are pretty incredibly useful. So
Hail, adventurer! You look like you know how to handle a sword. I'm sure you know just how many threats Neverwinter is facing. So it's no surprise that the Neverwinter-Guard is short on warriors. We've been working alongside mercenaries and adventurers like yourself, but hired help isn't enough. There are tasks that we're only allowed to assign to members of the Guard. The long and short of it is, we need more hands. If you're interested in working for the Guard, talk to Sergeant Creed further up the road. He'll tell you about the temporary positions we're offering.
cool. We get to be a guard for a day. This guy here, this is something I'll explain in more detail later. But you can get these many hour treasure chests, which you get from these many hour sigil things, and you get them from killing, well, anything in this area really. And then they give you sort of, well, they just basically give you random pieces of armor for any class, to be honest. But since we're here, let's talk to this guy quick.
The Many Arrows tribe has claimed this area of the city and has started causing problems for us. We could use your help dealing with this threat. Good luck out there. One of the recruiters sent you my way, eh? Well, it's good to have help. We don't have the funding to hire you as a fully ranked member, assuming that's even something you want. You'll be treated as a guardsman corporal for the purposes of the missions I'll be giving you. You'll receive a commission for each, and then be released from further immediate obligations. It won't be too different than what you're used to, honestly. Before I send you on anything guard-related, though, let's see how you handle yourself in the field. The Many Arrows orcs are known for their savagery and sadistic cruelty. We've had reports of orcs torturing our soldiers around Joaquin Way, on the rise south of the Fallen Tower Tavern. Thin out their numbers and return here. We must send a clear message to the orcs. Some of our Neverwinter-Guard patrols have gone missing while exploring Joaquin Way. We fear they've been captured or killed by the Many Arrows orcs. If there are any soldiers left alive, they must be rescued before the orc torturers get a hold of them.
Awesome, so that's all of the quests we need to pick up. Now, let's go see a dude about killing some orcs. Or let's just go kill some orcs. Yeah, that one seems about right. Yeah, there's another quest somewhere over here. Orksies! Come here, Orksies. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. Yeah. That was easier than normal. Maybe I meant to not have. Oh well, just makes life easier. Where the heck? Oh, going to kill. Yeah, that was easy. Ah, here you are. Somewhere just there.
Shh, they'll hear you. My mistress sent me out here to gather up her lost specimens, but I've just discovered I have a terrible fear of getting killed by orcs. I think I'm safe here, but I dare not go out there. I don't suppose you'd gather the specimens for me and take them to Riftel Farsight. She found these fiery bugs on the slopes of Mount Hotenow. She calls them her elemental weevils. I'm sure she'll reward you for returning them. Careful picking them up, though. They are hot.
Terrible fear of getting killed by orcs. I think that's something that basically everyone has nowadays. So elemental weevil, really? I'll go with something a bit more simple, per se. And now that one. What the hell was that? Oh well. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's one. Couple of random players. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, it's definitely rare. Die, die, die! Yeah. You can die. Got him! Get that, get that. Grab that. Yeah, I've basically learned to just grab everything when it comes to making gold and just sell it as you go along, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you kind of have to sell everything and you run out of space in your inventory really rather quickly and all that, but it's just nice to have the large amount of gold there for you to use, per se. Okay, lagging much. There we go, that's that guy dead. Oh, 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 there's a guy here. Not a guy, a thing. What's it? Weevil, that's the word. So many words. So much English that I just can't say. There you go, many arrows insignia on the right. If you've seen that, I'll quickly get it up in the inventory. Give me a second to get safe. You'll find it in your here in the riches section of your inventory. At the bottom there is the many arrows insignia. It's a bounty item. You also get a symbol of Severus, which you use to buy shit from the woman that we're doing this random quest for, that we talked to in the previous place, the woman whose name I can't remember. I think it was Severus. But you get the different bounties and everything from all of the different locations that you go to, so I can't think of any other names of any other locations at the minute, so you just basically go to a place and you'll get some sort of quest there. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Damaged orb thing for what's her face. Collect all of the things, because all of the things are things that we want. Up here. There's normally a little bit of loot in here. It's not really anything massively good half the time though. Just reasonably cool stuff, or profession based stuff, really. It's useful and everything, just not a major amount. Like the chest, that seems to already be done. You. Oh, I hate mages. So many of them, and they're everywhere. Let's see, can I use that? No, no. Okay, this journey was completely pointless. Let's continue on to wherever I was going. Oh, right, yeah, over there. Buggy time. Let's bug out. Wow. Terrible jokes. There we go. This guy just following me. We're having a dwarf party! Oh my god, dwarf party! And this guy just comes along and ruins it. Some fun with the dwarf party. More orchies to kill. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Should be going the right way. Somewhere over there. Okay, let's get going. Okay, apparently this way instead. Why this is a long way. Oh, there's a guard. There's a thing. And here's apparently the direction to the place where I was actually meant to be going. Probably would have been more useful to go there in the first place, to be honest. Since I actually haven't been doing any of the quests I needed to be doing. Balls. Random rogue again. Random person running, because random people running. Here we go. The people are actually meant to be here to kill. I think they're gonna go. Yeah. There we go. Well, just shut up and die. Let's see. Ooh, something useful. 4 charge, yay! Things are useful as hell. Let's see, where else are some guys? If I will kill you. Oh. Oh, let me untie you then. Ugh. Oh, the lags. No, don't invite the dude, I just want to keep... Why is it lagging so much? So much lag for no reason. Already have! That's them all dead. Save this guy. Huh. It's Legolas. Oh, invite me to a group. Cool. Yeah, let's not go in a group. I haven't quite sorted out my mic sounds. Send him a friend request though, just in case. Come on, Lord. There we go. Now I can continue. Always like to help out the sort of lower newbie people per se. It's nice to have help from someone who's sort of experienced in the game and sort of knows what they're doing. You never know, might even feature them on the channel. Is that a person? Yeah, a person. And let's keep going. Oh, more people to kill. I always start using my guard more. There we go, that's that one done. Now to just kill some guys. Oh, I have a nature kill, so I can do this. There we go. Some more diamond things, some potions. I've got 5 more enemies to get killed. Let's see. Oh! There we go, 5 more enemies to kill it. There we go, there's both of those objectives complete. Now we can go hand them in. If we don't get killed along the way. Which is highly unlikely at least. But they will most definitely attack us because they're complete and utter douchebags. Also just mean. I don't think I've ever been up here. Stairway to nowhere. Can I go in that? Ah! What did I do? What did I do?
Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
What did I do?
Who approaches the Archmage Rigvan? Is it time for me to pass into the fuel plane? To Allah. To Allah. Very well, mortal. I will save you from suffering the same fate as me.
You find Fallen Tower Cavern.
Okay, never been there before. I don't think I've ever fallen down there either. Which is a miracle, because
Got
I
a
only
lot
fall
of
down
thirsty
everything.
patrons today. Hey, got a minute? I've got orders to fill and my servers disappeared on me. The tavern's packed today and I don't have time to be running around bringing people drinks. If you can deliver these beers for me, I'll make it worth your while.
Cool, get paid for being a waiter. Here you go, mate, a beer. And you can have another beer. Anybody else that wants a beer? Oh, this person wants a beer. I meant to sit on the chairs, not the table, you daft mong. Any more people want a beer? Oh, there's a couple of people on the stairs want a beer. There are tables, and yet they like standing there. He's ugly. She's ugly. Okay, no, weird, no, just no. That's just no.
What'll you have? Thanks for the help. No one gave you any trouble, right? Sometimes things get a little rough around here, but the ones bringing the drinks are usually safe.
Well, I've been fighting orcs most of the day, so I think I'll be fine, woman. Now let's actually go talk to the people I was talking to. All the loading screens in the world, and they take forever because there's the connection. Hey, there you are.
May Tempest give you strength. Excellent work. The orcs will likely return to their evil ways, but we've thinned their numbers at least. Good luck out there.
Yay, level up.
Well done. You saved those guards from a fate worse than death. Before we secured the road between the Fallen Tower Tavern and the Neverwinter-Guard post, the journey was treacherous. We tried sending dispatches through Peddler's Path by courier, but they never arrived. We fear the couriers are dead, but the information they carried is still valuable. Recover a lost dispatch from a courier bag around Peddler's Path, and bring it to Captain Janros at the Neverwinter-Guard post. All right, Corporal, you've proven yourself. The next task I have for you is less glamorous, but necessary. When we first pulled out of Peddler's Path, we built barricades around that area's 3 exits. Unfortunately, the orcs have advanced, and those old barricades are now behind enemy lines. For our plans in Peddler's Path to work, we need to know the status of those barricades. I want you to go to the 3 entrances to Peddler's Path and inspect whatever remains of those barricades. Then report your findings to Captain Janros at the guard post to the east.
Okay, let's go get this done then. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, we gotta level up first. Power. Let's see. Terrifying impact. No. Let's get that one. And let's equip that with... That's already equipped there. Hey. Oh no, let's put that on triangle then. Okay, cool. Now, oh wait, forgot that one. Oh, it's not to increase the health. And astral diamonds at any time to redistribute your feat points. Hi! I'm home! Hope you're now happy to see me. Here's one. This is kind of a pointless barricade. Sort of just... Except for this one. It's kind of just not even in the way of anything. Ooh, lost dispatch. Where's help? Where's this last one? There. Still completely useless. The point in having barriers that just aren't worth anything or used for anything, and why have I got so many quest objectives? What? That is confusing. You told me to come here. Alright, let's just go around the other way. No, not that way. This way. On the road again. I have to admit though, this game's pretty good looking. Where does this actually want me to go? All the way up there. Although it also wants me to go there. Makes no sense. Translash Tower District. Oh, Tower District Bounty Master. That's why I'm being an idiot. Okay. That now makes more sense of why there's 100 of them.
To pay for some... Is there anything else?
Damn, can't even get one of them. Wow. Just annoying. And my companion's leveled up again. I will do that once I have finished this. So much going places. Well, suppose at least I'm not walking. Lovely view. Just stunning. Honey, I'm home. Anybody around? It is you. You're the person I want to talk to.
Ready to help? Well done. Those dispatches contained important information. It's a good thing the orcs were more concerned with waylaying our people for treasure than they were with these papers. Carry on.
You're working with a guard in one of our temporary corporal positions? Excellent. Your report on the barricade status will be extremely helpful. At this point, our chief objective is to contain the orcs here in the Tower District and to prevent them from spreading further. We have people guarding the gates and manning the walls to ensure that the many arrows can't move into any other districts in force. Every so often, however, the orcs attempt to undermine or otherwise destroy the district walls. There have been reports of just such activity on the wall to the southwest. Go there and inspect it for signs of damage. Then return...
Oops.
According to the dispatch you recovered from the dead courier, the orcs are not the only problems we have around here. There are reports of a holdout Nasher rebel cell, led by a half-orc called Neverwinter, operating in the sewers underneath Merchant Square. Neverwinter suspected of shady dealings with the Many Arrows tribe, undermining the safety of the city. We need you to head into the Merchant Square sewers and defeat this upstart before he becomes another Karzal.
Yeah, there's those quests done. Let's talk to this person and this person's quest in.
How are you, friend? Oh, thank you for returning my elemental weevils. They were extremely difficult to procure, even more so now that Hotenau's a volcanic ruin. And don't worry about Jared. She needs to learn to get herself out of difficult situations, and there's no teacher like experience.
Wow, is she just a lovely boss? Love to be employed by her.
The Tower District was once the center of commerce for Neverwinter. The merchants who lived here worshipped Joaquin, the goddess of wealth. Many merchants had private shrines to Joaquin, with a golden cornucopia at the center to bless them with riches. When the cataclysm struck Neverwinter, many of these relics were lost. They are an important part of the history of the city and should be recovered. Help us reclaim these lost relics by participating in the relic hunt event.
Okay then. Let's see, what does this dude want?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Oh, it's a dwarf.
I'm glad you're here. A handful of heroes from the dwarf halls of the north have come to Neverwinter to help you folk deal with your troubles. We hail from Citadel Felbar, Citadel Adbar, Sundabar, and my own Mithril Hall. I've been trying to direct our strength where it's most needed. Alas, Gord Roundshield from Citadel Felbar discovered there were many arrows here. Naturally, he's going to slay as many as he can. Do me a favor and lend him a hand. Tell him I need him back here alive. I last saw him head into the market square in the Tower District.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to go and kill some things again. Oh, we leveled up again. Wow, that was quick. Let's have a look, shall we? That'll do. And more health, because health is always useful. Let's send the companion off for training to become level 10, which will take 49 minutes. So, might do another video when it's done, maybe not. Depends on whether I can be bothered. Or what I do, really. Well, let's see. Can I type it again? Catch you all later. Bye.